Very good morning, everybody. Welcome to the virtual classes presented by Jet Kids International School Pusad, in which we will be discussing class 4th subject science and topic lesson number 4 animal adaptations. As we all are discussing this lesson from couple of days, and today's subtopic, that is adaptations for protection. Before that, we have already discussed adaptations for food, adaptations for habitat, and today we are discussing adaptations for protection, which is very important topic. See, dear students, as we all know, all living things need protection from their enemies, and everybody on this earth wants to stay safe, wants to stay fit, stay protected from the danger. In the same way, today we will be discussing the animals' adaptations for protections. Why their body is having that kind of structure, why they are having the special skills so that they can hide themselves from the enemies and they may stay protected. So let us discuss the topic adaptations for protections. See, animals show different types of adaptations to protect themselves from danger. See, adaptations, let me tell you first, many times I told you the meaning of adaptations. Adaptation means the special feature. The special feature of animal to survive in the particular surrounding is adaptations. So animals are showing different types of adaptations to protect themselves from danger. Now, which are the adaptations animals are showing, that we will be discussing in a detailed way in this PPT presentation. Okay, so let's move on. First of all, rabbit. Okay, you all know rabbit, deer, fish, and mice. Okay, mouse plural is mice. Can move very fast to protect themselves from their enemies. Okay, as we all know, rabbit is a very fast runner. Deer is also very fast runner. Fish, mice. These animals can run so fast to protect themselves from their enemies. Okay, once if they think that they are in danger, just having they are having the capacity to run so fast. So in this way, they can protect themselves from the enemies. Second, the thick skin of elephant and hippopotamus. We all know elephant is having a very thick skin. Hippopotamus is also having a very thick skin. So why these animals have the thick skin? Because to protect themselves from the hot climate. Elephant used to live in a hot climate, and to protect their bodies from the hot climate, their skin is so thick so that they will be protected during the hot climate as well. Okay, same happens with the hippopotamus. Moving on, the next adaptation is insects like cockroaches have a hard outer body covering for protection. You might have observed, okay, in a kitchen, in a basin, in a pipe, we often see the cockroach. Okay, cockroach is having a very hard covering. Okay, if you observe the cockroach very carefully, you will notice that it has a hard covering on upper side of its body, because cockroach is having that kind of adaptations to stay protected from the enemies or from the dangerous situation as well. Okay, so it has hard covering on its outer covering on the body. Next, the hard shell of crabs. You all know crabs. The hard shell of crabs and turtles protect their soft bodies. See, turtle and crabs, basically they are a very soft animals. Okay, but as they need to live in a water, okay, they are living in a hole, so their outer covering is very hard. Okay, it's like a very solid kind of covering is there. So that covering helps these animals to stay protected or to stay safe from their enemies. Okay, The sharp spines of porcupines. The porcupines is the animal as having sharp spine to protect them from their enemies. Okay, sharp spine of porcupines protect themselves from their enemies. Now, these are the general adaptations of the animals which they show for protection. Now we will see camouflaging. Okay, some of the animals are camouflage. Okay, they used to change the color. They used to merge with the surrounding. They used to merge with the surrounding. So that kind of thing we can have. Okay, we can have for this that kind of things we can have, and we'll discuss how do they merge with their surroundings and what is their. Let us see the characteristics of animals that help them to mix or merge with their surroundings. See, as I told you just now, the characteristics of animals that help them to mix or merge with their surrounding are called camouflage. What is meant by camouflage? The characteristics of animals that help them to mix or merge with their surroundings. See, many animals are mixing with the surroundings to getting safe, for getting safe or to become protected. So let us see what are these special kind of camouflaging animals. Most animals escape from their enemies or catch their prey by camouflaging themselves, changing color, you may say, or mixing with the surroundings, you may say. See, the polar bears have white fur that blends with snow. Obviously, polar bear used to live in a polar region, and polar region is a fully covered with snow. So they are having white fur and white snow look like same. So their enemies cannot recognize ki what is snow and what is the bear, whether it is bear, whether it is snow, because having the same color. So it helped them to hide in snow. Obviously, once they hide in snow, their fur are also in white color, so they will be protected. Okay. Then we'll see the animals like tigers have black stripes over the orange colored body, which help them to blend with the forest or the grassland. See, tiger is an animal, wild animals having black color stripes over the orange colored body, which help them to blend with the forest. Obviously, forest, they will mix up with the forest and they will be stay protected in the grassland. Okay, they hide themselves in the grassland, and because of their body stripes and color, they will be protected in the hot climate as well. Sorry, in the forest as well. Some insects have the structure of the leaves or a twig so that they can hide from their enemies. See, some insects have the structure of the leaves. They are having some structure. See, many insect we may see, they are looking like a leaves of a plant. Okay, so many animals are having structure like twig or a leaves so that they can hide from their enemies easily, right? And they will be staying protected. Chameleons, you might have observed the animal chameleon. Chameleons can change the color of their skin. Okay, chameleon used to change the color of the skin. Once it will be there on the wall, it will be the color of wall. Once it will be there in the grass, it will have the color of green grass. So whatever the situation, whatever surroundings will be there, chameleon is able to change its color. Okay, and to match themselves with surroundings, and to match themselves with the surrounding. So chameleon is having that kind of habit which help them to stay fit, stay protected, stay safe in the dangerous situations too. Okay, hope you all love these PPT presentations. In this presentation, details things are given there. Okay, you can go for it. Detailed things are given there. All the adaptations are given there. You can note down all the adaptation, which is very important. I am going to ask you all these things in upcoming live session. I am going to ask you what are the adaptations. Okay, so you need to learn all these adaptations very detailed way, in a very detailed way. Okay, so thank you. That's all for today. we'll see the next part of the lesson, that is extinct animal or endangered animal. The last part of the lesson number 4 is remain, that will be covered up in the next upcoming PPT presentations. Till then, take care, do studies well, do your homework very well, stay connected with the studies. It's time for the examinations, so be prepared. Thank you and have a nice day.